answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers!
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth!
Well, hello, everyone. Welcome back. And yes, it is very dark on this Zero Dark 30, and the topic is pretty dark as well. Okay, so we've been reporting that the Europeans are going to make a go of the Ukraine war with Russia without the United States. They're trying things out. They're coming up with great ideas how to make sure they are always at war with Russia. Russia. Well, guess what they did? They came up with a plan. Nuclear blackmail. They went nuke right out the gate. That's all they've got is to threaten nuclear weapons, because Emmanuel Macron, he's got, I think, like 250 or 290 nukes. Now, if I had a nuke, that'd make me a pretty powerful person, right? Isn't that what every James Bond, Austin Powers, wacko movie is about? Is about some screwball getting a nuclear weapon and blackmailing the world into paying him money to not use it. Right? That's it. That's their big one. Emmanuel Macron comes out as head of Spectre, if you get the parody there, and wants to threaten Russia with nuclear weapons. Russia has approximately 6,000 nuclear weapons, including the Tsar bomb, and God knows what else they call those things over there. You know, just nasty, huge, explosive, deadly. Why the hell would anyone, right, want to threaten nuclear annihilation? Talking about suicidal. So, I mean, what are they trying to do to Russia? Literally. Well, they're trying to get them to leave. They want them to leave the former Ukraine provinces. But see, here's the deal. They voted. The media is not going to talk about this. They don't want to say the people voted. And under, I think, some sort of democratic understanding, the people have a choice. Do we not? To freely associate with whoever we want. And the people of Ukraine, at least in several provinces, said, no more Ukraine. We're tired of our own government killing us with tanks. So we want out. And then they voted and chose to become part of the Russian Federation so that they couldn't be attacked militarily by Ukraine and forced back in. It's funny when the people vote for things that they want, they're told that, well, you can't have that kind of democracy. You can have the kind of democracy they want, which is bureaucracy. And that's what the European Union is. It's an unelected bureaucracy, and they are doing some amazing shit. And when I say amazing shit, I mean amazing shit. They wanted to support with EU money Ukraine. They wanted to start funneling lots of money into Ukraine for this war. And Viktor Orban of Romania said no, and he blocked it. Not happening. And so the great bureaucratic unelected institution, the European Union, looked at Viktor Orban and said, oh, well then you guys don't get to vote anymore. Literally, folks, they took a vote to deny someone else's vote so that that vote wouldn't stop them from voting for more war. Now you go through all of this, and it sounds comically stupid in a lot of ways, because it is. It is. But it gets stupider. But wait, there's more. Folks, they're this stupid. What does Russia do for Europe? Well, they provide oil, gas, natural gas, coal, and yeah, nuclear energy fuel. No, that's a big deal. Energy. The price of energy has skyrocketed because of this war. So Russia is selling oil, gas, energy, in other words, to Europe to keep it afloat at a huge profit. Russia is decidedly more independent and more solvent than ever as a consequence of this war. No doubts, folks. Russia has done well, with the exception of having their people killed and the general expense of fighting a war, which they've shouldered quite comfortably due to the rising energy costs. So Europe is literally funding both sides now of the war, but they've always funded the Russian side. Do we need to say stupid? 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 They're trying to fuck with Russia and hurt Russia while helping Russia. But wait, there's more. I don't mean to make this sound like a fucking joke, but the European Union, as part of their sanctioning program, they intend to freeze Russian assets. Wait a minute, didn't the United States do that? To the tune of $350 billion worth of T-bills? Yeah. T-bill, T-bond, T-bill, T-bond. Right? They just, now Europe thinks they're going to do the same thing. Where the fuck do they think they're, I mean, did Russia also have another $300 billion worth of European bills or bonds, treasury notes, promises to pay in the future? So it sounds to me like Russia was helping out America by buying our bonds to, cause the government to function. And it sounds like Russia was buying European bonds. Why? To show that they were a good trading partner. In order to operate in the open market under the SWIFT system, you have to use the US dollar or equivalent, the bond. It's a reserve currency and asset that they used, right, to settle debts. And so they said, fuck you, Russia, we're stopping you. That's what the US said. Now, Europe is doing the same thing. So let me ask you this question. Are you ready for this? If Russia has even more of its assets frozen, how does Europe propose to pay for its nuclear fuel, its oil, its gas, its coal? What? Russia's not going to take clams or beads or IOUs. They're going to demand something solid, like gold or silver or some other commodity. And they're going to make sure they get well paid. Europeans are fucking morons. The joke calling them Eurotrash is far, far, far from being a fantastical joke. The leadership in Europe is Eurotrash. And again, this whole concept, this idea that we need women in charge because they won't take us to war. It's all women at the top of the European Union. Angela Merkel is the one who brought in these immigrants to destroy Germany and Europe. Right? It's not a gender thing. It's a stupid thing. And they're self-destructive. And it's going to be nasty. We're going to talk more about this and other topics tonight on the Friday Free for All on the Prepared Mind channel, on X, on subscribestar.com, at the Prepared Mind channel on thepreparedmind.com. club. Wow. Chance favors the prepared mind is yours.